Alright, Zai here against Lambris. He's a Terran player. The way my games have been going lately, I will probably be Zerg. Let's see. Let me know if the mic sounds better. I turned up my outbound and turned down the game volume a little bit. We'll see if that does it. They always sound fine to me, but I think that's just because that's the way I have my computer set up. So yeah. Just tell me what you guys think. And shocking, I'm Zerg. So it looks like, assuming this is a good game, you guys will be getting yet another Zerg vs something game. This is just the race I've been getting lately in games that haven't been terrible. So yeah, what are you doing? Why are you going out there, dude? Shit. You know what? Did I turn you down? Huh. I feel like the volume's kind of loud, even though I have it down to 8%. Maybe it's just loud for me. I don't know. There we go. Turned it down. Or did I? What the hell? There we go. Anyway, on with the game. This guy's Terran, so I'm gonna fast expand because I had fast expand no matter what race he is, because that's what I do. Those are the builds I know. Although on this map I might not do it against Zerg. This is kind of a scary map to fast expand against Zerg. Any map is, because most Zergs are like, oh, main legs! No, actually, I've said before, I actually like the Zerg on Zerg. I feel like if I don't defend it, it's my fault. It's like an always a defendable attack, because you should know it's coming. So, yeah, I don't know. Terran hasn't scouted me yet, so either he's close position and he went the wrong way, or he's cross position. I would kind of dig the cross position, because he'd have to go around circles longer to get to me, and that would be beneficial. My overlords are in quite the precarious spots. He's Terran and he will have Marines out. I don't really know the overlord timing on this map, like when where you'll have overlords before he has Marines. I do know I definitely should have left one overlord out here, because he can just bunker me at will. Alright, so I got my 16 drones. I'm going to be waiting for 200 minerals. Should have had that guy ready to get my pool. It only stops me for a second or so. That second, that's big. It's a big second. Gonna be getting up to 17 drones, and why do I keep doing that? I keep taking the hotkey off the hatchery. Gonna get 17 drones and then an overlord. And it doesn't look like he's top left. Is he even scouting me, dude? Wait, he is top left. Shit! I gotta send a drone out. I don't know if he scouted me or not, but I'm not gonna risk it. So we will put this drone in hero mode. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know if he's just gonna try some 2-rax cheese or what. I don't know. We'll go take the watchtower real quick. So I'm gonna throw down one. Okay, there's a scout. It's a little late for that though, buddy. I'm gonna throw down gas and just one spine. I'll want it for. I will want that spine for Hellions anyway. So yeah. All right. So he lost an SCV. He'll have to cancel that. That's good for me. My refinery done yet? No. Didn't transfer it. Probably should have done that, but. And let's get that gas going. And let's get some lings out. Okay, so 6 lings. Whoa, wrong hotkey there. 6 lings, probably more than I needed. Yes, I know I need overlords already. But you know, I'm okay with 6 lings. He threw away that SCV. And I don't know, unless he went some kind of hyper fast expand too. I'm looking okay. I need to be wary of Hellions though. You get back, dude. What? I trained 2 overlords. Screw this game. A Reaper and a Marauder. What the hell? That's an interesting combo this early. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go take the tower and I'll send another sacrifice ling over there. I'm gonna keep droning up. Just because I'm a little girl, I am gonna throw down one more spine and reposition this one ever so slightly. And this is, I think, is going to be my last batch of drones for a little bit. I'm pretty nicely saturated. Well, not anymore, but for this early in the game, my saturation isn't too terrible. And did I not drop a creep tumor at this queen? What the hell? Why doesn't she have energy? Huh.
Not enough energy.
Didn't get much scouting off in there. A little bit worried about banshees. I think it's too early for those, but...
Not enough energy.
Round of lings. A lot of lings. This should keep me alive against pretty much any attack now. And we're gonna move Overlord way up here. No fucking shit! Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Not enough energy.
I'm good at this game. Thanks, Pip. Pip, Pip, cheerio. Let's get you. We're going to go like this and get my auxiliary. Are you really not expanding? There we go. So it just looks like a Marine Marauder army. Doesn't look like the expansion's coming, so I'm going to... Or it doesn't look like an attack is coming. So I'm going to go take my third. This is a good third, and I'm going to go bust these rocks down. Good third for Zerg. It's away from the opponent. Should be pretty safe. What are you doing? Why can't you go there? And busting those rocks down helps it quite a bit too. Get a transfer going here. Or not a transfer, but get guys on gas. And I do need one laying back over here. What? No! Did I cancel a lair? I am high this game. That was terrible, terrible timing. Decent attack by him. If he just tries a run by, this could be kind of... Alright, I want to fall back. I want him to burn his stem. Queen, you live! He did get in, but... Oh wow, he's got a nice little wall there. So yeah, I just let him get right in there, didn't get a surround off, and he made me pay for it. I think that was pretty cost efficient by him. I lost a queen too. And I think I threw away a creep tumor. That wasn't what I wanted to do. But the good news is I got my third up. I'm going to get it heavily saturated because I don't think another attack will be coming. And I'm going to go scope out his third. How's my upgrades looking? Got my ling upgrade. I'll get another one. Need that second queen again. Don't have it yet. Getting one geyser there. Alright, he knows I'm getting mutas, so he knows I might be vulnerable to a follow-up because I'm in that transition right before mutas come in. Don't really have anything yet. Let's see if he does anything about it. We'll get guys on gas here. Gonna get some more drones, and gonna get that final gas because I have a ton of money. Baneling Nest, not that great a saturation, but Zerg on 3 base, this much saturation is just fine. Let's keep spreading creep. And there's my Spire, get a ton of mutas, few lings.
We require more minerals.
Make sure to connect all these bases. Alright, so I'm feeling good about this game so far. I know I'm in the lead, at least for the time being. So, oh, what do we got here? So if I do anything to throw this game away, it's my fault. And let's see what he, just standard. He's got the wall there, okay. So let's get some Baneling speed. Let's get a ton more lings just to make sure I don't let any attack wipe me out. Spread the creep tumors. Pretty uneventful game. I'm not really casting right now. I'm just kind of saying what I'm doing. Oh, dirty. Picking off a tank there, not losing a muta, that's good. The second tank is in a tough spot. But if I can get that medevac, there we go. He loses his sight. He's scanning anyway. Oh shit, lost my queen. These Marines aren't terrible. He just doesn't have any Marines. What are you doing, dude? That's not nearly enough. There you go. There's your Marines.
We require more Vespine gas. Mutation.
I got... So losing a spore crawler, that's not something I really need. I think he's just kind of doing this as like an aggressive... Ow! Yeah, once again, not enough Marines to beat these mutas. Might not be the most cost-efficient attack. Well, now it will be.
We require more.
If I can take out these Marines, these tanks, yeah, these tanks are just sitting there waiting to die. He's trying to attack with these Marines to stall a little bit. And now that he's out of position, I should be able to sweep in from the back. A lot of tanks. Get these Marines in here to absorb some Marine damage. And he left. Good game. So yeah, I just out-macroed him early and overwhelmed him. Not the most exciting game, but hopefully that shows you how to bleh, whatever. That shows you that Terran have to harass Zerg in the early game. That attack you did was okay, but you gotta put pressure on Zerg. You can't let them get the drone advantage. In fact, I haven't done this for a while. Let's go check the replay. Alright, Zai here in replay mode. We're on hyperspeed. I don't know why we're on hyperspeed. And I don't just not cast this part because I'm special. I'm hoping to get one more video out besides this one before BlizzCon. We'll see if that works out. I'm thinking Tuesday morning and Thursday morning. Anyway, this game. Pretty standard opening for him. I don't really get this part. He has a Reaper rallied, but he doesn't do anything with it. You kind of want to use a Reaper, especially with all these hills. He's pretty safe against Zerg. So, yeah, not sure what that was all about. Pretty fast, fast expand there. But let's look at the 38 to 26, even with mules. He's pretty far behind there. 40 to 29. And let's slow this down for a sec. There's one point I think coming up where I see he doesn't have much. Let's speed this. There we go. 9 drones coming in. So in 1 second here, I will be yeah, 49 to 36, just way ahead in the worker count, and still got enough links to defend. Yeah, you gotta harass Zerg when they're fast expanding. Even go send in a few Marines. Like if you lose 3 Marines to make the Zerg like freak out and train a bunch of lings, you did a good job. But and that's one thing I do want to watch is this attack again. See how I microed this. I could have done a lot better. Oh, I shouldn't have injected too. I knew I was going to need that transfuse. I should have saved the energy. Alright, I'm liking it now. Got to pull back the lings. Could have pulled those back a second sooner. I always want to stay in range. Should not have lost that queen. That was stupid. And I just spazzed out on my lings and let him get back in the corner. So I didn't micro that well, but was I +1? I was +1. That helped immensely. And cleaned up without too much difficulty. Still ahead 47-40. And I'm taking my 3rd at this point, which is good too. Had I not been taking my 3rd there, might have been in trouble since mules can make up that 7 worker difference. But at that point, well, let's go back to 8 times. 46-42, he is taking a 3rd. Yeah, I don't know if he really had to move out. He took his 3rd, we were both on 3 base. I think I was ahead, and my mutas would have had really good harassment, but up 10 workers, not too terrible. This was his push moment. It was 30 Marines, 30 lings, 2 tanks, and my Spire was just completing. I still don't think he would have gotten there in time. Wow, yeah. You can't beat Zerg if you're not going to be aggressive against him. Losing a tank there. Muta's just so versatile against tanks. These little pups of Marines. Yeah. Little cups of Marines don't do good against mutas. He had to protect his tanks back here, so his Marines were just spread out. And that allowed me just to come power in and start killing shit. And that was the game, so you gotta watch the game twice. You guys are so lucky. You, man, should be loving it. Watching Die. Awesome. Alright, let me know how the sound is. Fuck you guys.